Okay, today I'm going to try 2 of the International Delight fat-free, sugar-free, flavored liquid coffee creamers because I'm a glutton for punishment. If you saw my 2 previous videos, I reviewed some other ones and I just was not crazy about them at all. It took too many calories. I'm used to only having a certain amount of calories per cup, like 35 calories per cup, and those were doubling, tripling the calorie amount. So I said I'll never try any other ones. Well, I went back to the store, and because I told people I'm going to take a closer look at what is out there. So I found these International Delights. They were $2.99 each at Kroger. And I had to get this because it is pumpkin pie spice. And I thought, gotta try that for the season. Now they did have regular. The regular is 35 calories a tablespoon. And this is only 15 calories a tablespoon. And while I was at it, I thought, well, I might as well try another one. And I didn't see another holiday one, but I saw this one. This is toasted hazelnut. And I've told you all I like hazelnut anyway. So I thought, well, if I can get that for 15 calories a tablespoon, I'm willing to try it. So I'm going to do the pumpkin spice first because that's probably, if you're watching this video, that might be the one that you haven't tried that you're wondering about. So, and I have my sugar on standby because a lot of people say, oh, I have to shake this too. A lot of people say, you know, you still need your sugar packets with these. By the way, these are, I saw it on here, they're gluten-free, lactose-free, and 0 trans fat. They have 10 milligrams of sodium, and just like the other kind, it did say on here that you shake well, keep refrigerated, oh, right here. Perishable, used within 2 weeks of opening, but no later than the date stamped on the label. And the date stamped on the label, oh, okay, here we go, 12/26/15. So if you buy it from the store, or if you've had it in your refrigerator and you haven't opened it by 12/26/15, I guess you go ahead and throw it away. But other people have told me that these are fine, that after, that they keep them longer than 2 weeks, and that they just keep them in the refrigerator and then they smell them to see if they're any good. So I've shaken this. Now this is different. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to, yeah. Okay. And this has the little foil. Oh, here we go. Here's the longer. If you get it by the longer piece, it's better. Don't want to break a nail. I honestly think I prefer that one that had the pull tab. There was one that I tried, and it had a tab, and you grab it and you pull. I like that better because this is awful. I don't like this at all. Ah, okay, got it. I can smell the spice. Okay, now. Okay, I will figure this out. Tablespoon. Okay, and that's only 15 calories. So I guess what I'm really looking for is the flavor, since you all said that I should probably add my own sugar. Now I'm going to try it with nothing just because I'm going to. I'm going to put another one. That did not have anything. I got no flavor out of that whatsoever. So now we're up to 30 calories, which is what I normally have for a cup of coffee. So what I'll probably do, I've used my 30, and I'll probably go with sugar sweetener from now on. And you do get the pumpkin pie spice. It's not strong. It's not strong, but it is there. It's enough to It's enough to say pumpkin pie, though. It's enough to say, yes, I'm drinking a flavored coffee. I think that you would know if you tried this that's pumpkin pie. That's really good. Normally, y'all are gonna judge me for this. No, you won't. Normally, I have 3 creamers and 3 sweeteners. Honestly, with this, I feel like I only need 2 sweeteners. So 2 of these, which is 30 calories, and 2 sweeteners, I really like that. I actually think that's very good, and I would. Yeah, I will probably keep this and keep using this every day. That flavor just makes you think of fall, that time of year, and I know we're just now getting into August, but that does make you think of fall. You definitely, this would be a great time of year for this. I mean, it just says fall. It says pumpkin pie. You get the smell of it. You get the flavor of it. I really like this, so I'm pleased with this. So I'm going to go and enjoy this cup of coffee. And then when I come back, I'll try, for my second cup of coffee, I'll try the toasted hazelnut. Okay, I'm back for my second cup of coffee, and the only thing I did was I took this out of the refrigerator and I took the lid off and I removed that foil piece because I figured that you all didn't want to sit through the struggle again because it was awful. Those are a lot more trouble. I'm sure they're cheaper, but they're a lot harder to open than just the pull tab. So that smells wonderful. This is the toasted hazelnut. It has the same numbers and everything as the pumpkin pie spice. I rinsed out my cup and my spoons, and I'm not going to just assume that I need 2 tablespoons, although I don't doubt it because my last cup took 2, and honestly, that would make sense. My powder takes 30 calories, so if this took 30 calories, it would be okay with me. I can feel good about 30 calories a cup because I've always done it. I can't feel good about 100 calories a cup. For a cup of coffee, it is not worth 100 calories to me. Okay, here's with one. And I don't remember if I said it, this is toasted hazelnut. I do get a little bit of hazelnut. It's faint, but it is there. So I'm going to go ahead and put another one in. You never know, this one might take 3. I'm not going to assume anything with these. But before I would add a third, I would definitely add sugar to it because with that pumpkin pie spice, that made a huge difference. Okay, you do get the taste of the hazelnut, the flavor of the hazelnut. It's just not sweet, or at least it's not sweet enough for me. But if you like hazelnut, and it doesn't have to be sweet to you, then you might enjoy this without any sugar. Now I added 2 immediately just because my last cup took 2 and 2. So, and I'm hoping this will be the trick. This will be the key. My second cup's always a lot hotter than my first cup because my first cup I don't give the coffee time enough to sit in here and really get boiling hot. But then the second cup, it has sat in here for a good 15 minutes. And so it's always a lot hotter, but I want to try it for you all anyway. That's very good. Very good. I like that a lot. And I will keep that. I'm very pleased with that because I hate to keep spending money. I mean, I'm sure Christina's grateful because I give these things to her. But I like this. It was $3, and now I don't have to give it away. I really, really like that, and I'm glad I tried it. I wouldn't have thought to try the fat-free and the sugar-free. I wouldn't have thought that I would have liked that, but there's another kind that I'm going to be trying. I'll try it tomorrow, and I don't remember what brand it is. I think it's another coffee mate, but it's like Italian cream or something like that. And several of you all recommended that, and it is it's sugar-free. And so I thought, gosh, that sounds so good. And sugar, I didn't know there was sugar-free because I told you all, I'm completely new to these liquid creamers. And so it never dawned on me that there would be sugar-free even available. So to find that out, that's a huge deal. So I really like this. I'm pleased with this. It's not, I mean, if you wanted it super creamy, you could add another tablespoon to that. And you're only going to have 45 calories. That's not a sin for a cup of coffee to have 45 calories. That's not a big deal at all. It's just for me, if I'm going to not use my powdered creamer, then I want it to be equal calories. And for those of you that did not watch that video, I just thought of that. If you're watching one of these videos on the creamer for the first time, this is what I normally use. And 3 teaspoons of this is 30 calories. And so I want it to even out. If I'm not going to use this, then I don't want to go over my calories. And so with this being the sugar-free, I'm not going to go over my calories, and it's still good, and I still get a different flavor. And then Valerie, I think, has told me a lot about the snickerdoodle at Christmas. If they come out with a sugar-free snickerdoodle that's only 15 calories, I'll be willing to try it too. Because before, I had just completely given up. I thought, no, I'm not going to do this. There's no way I'm going to have 100 calories for a cup of coffee. It's not worth it. But this is good. I recommend this, and I recommend the pumpkin pie spice. If you haven't tried the fat-free, sugar-free, then I would recommend them. Now, if you're used to having 100 calories for a cup of coffee, you probably will not like this. But if you're not, if you are new to me, if you're new like I am, if you're new to the liquid creamers, then you might really enjoy this. And somebody else commented on one of those videos, they are new to powdered creamer. They didn't know that there was any such thing as powdered creamer, and it's like, wow, so we're just backwards. So anyway, this was fun. I'm glad you all told me that sugar-free was out there. I'm glad I found the International Delight. I saw a lot of cool ones out there. They have like Almond Joy flavors. They had Dunkin' Donuts. They have Girl Scout cookies, but none of those are in sugar-free. So if they ever become available in sugar-free, I'll try them. But I didn't see them, at least not in our Kroger. I didn't see them for sugar-free. So anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed this, and thanks for watching.